Why'd you guys join? Did you not see the title? Hello? Why are you guys going against the title? We don't fear you. Well, you should. Capybaras don't play around. I'll tell you that much. Shouldn't underestimate them. Something like that. Do you like the way they did the Mono Men team? No. Because look at what happened to Avon. Ugh. Wait, did I even build Gil? Oh my god, I took such a long break from this account that I got Starlit Homecoming and I have an unbuilt Gilgamesh. Beautiful. How much do I need to farm for this guy? Traces are done. Traces are done. I mean, these relics are shit. But like... So, do I have a destruction like code? So that's the problem. Ready for Gamescom next week? No, I don't even know what that is. Or what? Death. Death awaits those who did not heed the warnings. Yeah, this Gilgamesh is kind of a brick. I guess I'll just try and pull Robin. I'm on a guarantee, right? I swear I'm on a guarantee on this account. Even if I have fucking 0 pulls. Yeah, I lost to Himiko. So I could get Robin SP for this Fua comp. What's with this title beaver? I'm not a beaver. Like, I'm... Do you like pancakes? Nah, not as much. I used to be a pancakes over waffles guy, but I ended up turning to waffles as I got older.
heroes.
Who was collabing with SAO? I don't know.
Shooting star, remember me with love. May world bearing ignite the dawn.
Trust me. We can do anything.
People will observe the heavens with my divination. Good luck. An explosive shot.
That'd be peak? Yeah, it'd be pretty cool. I'd like to see that.
Don't blink. May you fulfill love's promise with me. May your destruction with me.
What is this team? It's the team you get when you have no good teammates on your account.
May the world be as we wish.
It's time to temporize. The future will come.
What does Yao do here? Res pen and vulnerability. Any chance Qing Zhao gets a new sub DPS? Probably not. I don't think the game cares enough about her to do that. I did see there's some leaks that HSIN might have another team where she can be used in a new type of tune in early version 4 for Wuwa. But that's it.
I'll go first. Will you find the answer?
God says you should. Fight to the death. Strike one. Get them. I am. These slaughter each other. Fight to the death. Fiend or devil. I'll crush them all. Tempered 1,000 times.
Assuming is a sub DPS of some sort? I don't know. I just know that she's, I'm pretty sure, the second slot for HSIN, which was my original guess. That's what's been leaked.
Rest until
So Suoming is second slot for HSIN, and then third slot is possibly a little later.
we take over. Return, you will serve as the tempering fire. Fight to the death.
Are you manually playing Pure Fiction 3 right now? Yes, because I'm bored.
Find the answer.
There's always something you have to hate on Bronte. You just can't resist it.
These slaughter each other.
Yes, I am a hate watcher.
Return, you will serve as the tempering fire. Arthur and I will bid for we take hold. Fight to the death.
Gacha should normalize creating main push supports like Cyrene. We good, bro. We good. Don't even think that I'm playing Star Wars.
All revealed in Deja. Turnover this eternal pain.
Light up the dawn.
God, save her. I'm on it. We can do it.
Does your RMC have relics on? He's missing one for the set, I'm pretty sure.
Time for the hero. Just a troublemaker. I'd like to be that. Let's start the second with flowers. Bloom for tomorrow. Trust me. We can do anything.
Wait, how much energy does Yao Guang have?
Shooting star. Remember me with love.
I think she was one off.
May world bearing ignite the dawn. Trust me. We can do anything. People will observe the heavens with my divination.
Innovative team building, thank you. I tend to be a trendsetter.
Don't blink. May you fulfill love's promise with me. May you destruction with me. Don't blink. May the world be as we wish.
Isn't Hsin more likely, or isn't Suoming currently more likely to be third slot with recent leaks? Electro, there's no point in trying to force Electro Rover. Electro Rover isn't staying in her team. I don't know why people think Electro Rover is staying in that team. The current leak is Suoming is the second slot, and then there will be a new third slot releasing for Hsin. I'm pretty sure. I was checking it out like legit yesterday. I'm pretty sure. Sui Sui is not the Hsin third slot. The leaker said you can use Sui Sui, but he doesn't think that Sui Sui is the best in slot third slot now. He thinks it's someone else. I think they said it was the last character to release in this version. There's a 3.8 with some introductory character for the next like region, like they do every time, and I think that one's the third slot. So basically Chisa V2. Is Amos still the strongest DPS? No. Hasn't been for a while. I'm pretty sure she got dethroned after like 1 or 2 patches. They still haven't moved Sparksy main DPS to T0.5. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't looked at a Pridewind tier list in at least half a year. Like, I almost forgot that they even existed. Aha is active in the action order when Phanon is in territory, yeah. I'm starting to think the excuse they made about characters not being able to show up in Phanon's ultimate was just a bunch of hoopla. It's insane how much they killed Hiyuki quick swap with her 2 after sales. To be honest, Wua kind of sounds similar to HSR to me. Like, you have teams that you can optimize the fuck out of and get way better performance than, like, easy gameplay. But when the best in slots come out, the gameplay becomes incredibly streamlined. That was the fate that befell Casterus. Casterus actually used to be hard to get full value out of pre-Evernight, pre-Cyrene. Hyacinth made her brain dead. She made her more brain dead, but Cassie still had like a ceiling, even with Hyacinth. It was when the team fully finished that it became like completely brain dead. Is this account saving for the ZZZ collab? I don't even know, brother. Like, this account has Starlit Homecoming from me not logging into it for a month. I don't know myself what I'm going to do with this account. I just wanted to log in because I remembered it. Yeah, there should be more Astral Express members releasing later. Blade's position on the team is not optimal. I don't care, man.
Find the answer.
I will bury you. We take hold. I offer my beasts slaughter each other. Fight to the death. Return. You will serve as the temporary fire.
Hi, hello.
Blaze eternal. Fight to the death. They ask you to be covetous.
Please play optimally. We can't watch that. Why can't you guys watch some casual gameplay for once? Just relax your minds. Just watch and don't think, you know?
I offer my beasts slaughter each other. Fight to the death. Fiend or devil.
Play worse to spite them? That might be the play. I've seen a few HSR content creators do that. I swear they purposely just never improve at this game. And they get like half their comments just telling them how shit they are. But it's so good for engagement and stuff.
Find the answer.
Blaze eternal. Return. You will serve as the temporary fire. Fight to the death. We take hold.
Gabby's a filthy casual. I am. I've gone to the light side, not the dark side, the light side.
A thousand times.
I appreciate that, Zay. Thank you for the 2 again. I'll gladly take them all. Gabby, you rich? True. Do you optimize gameplay or are you random bullshit go most of the time? Random bullshit go. If I genuinely have passion to improve a clear, then yeah. I'll like optimize the gameplay and like actually, you know, use my brain a bit. But for the like last half a year at least, I don't think I've made anything about like wanting to optimally clear, so I haven't bothered.
I am for my beasts slaughter each other. Fight to the death.
All of us are random bullshit go. That's inspirational. I'm skipping Ellen mid to get Firefly SP.
Find the answer.
I am for my blood. Beasts slaughter each
What is the plan going into V5 this year? Why would I have a plan? I'm just gonna pull the characters I want. That's the only plan. I'm not getting another ultimate out of Huohuo, am I? A clear is a clear? That's the first time I've heard you say something that makes sense.
I offer mine. Beasts slaughter each other. Fight to the death.
Hey, 73k, not bad. Ugh. When's the last time you spent for a character? If you consider any spending at all, Mblade, because I bought a battle pass and a monthly pass on this account to try and get E2 Mblade, but I lost the 50-50. But in terms of spending money on direct Jades, it was Evernight. Do you think leaks and leakers benefit HSR? 100%. 100%. It's not even a question. If leaks didn't benefit the player, companies wouldn't be mad that leaks are happening to begin with. They don't want you to know information about upcoming characters a month earlier. It's incredibly useful. The only thing I don't like about leaks is story leaks, so I just don't indulge in story leaks.
Turn over this eternal. We can do it. Stars, shine for the heroes.
Genshin DMCA'd Nanoka and Lunaris today though? Yeah, but where's the contradiction?
Memories.
That just goes with what I said.
Star, remember me with love. May woe
They try to not let the player look at leaks because it's really useful
don't blink.
in terms of pull planning.
Love's promise with me. Discretion.
Imagine you could only see the value of an upcoming character and who's rerunning in the banners and stuff 1 week before the current patch ends every single time. It would be horrid.
Anything.
That's Enfield and it's fine. I mean, I'm not saying it'd be impossible to clear a pull plan, but it'd be way, way worse. And it's just a loss for the player, so I'm not gonna say that it's a good thing. Especially with the... I don't know what happens in Arknights, but with HSR I feel like it's quite important sometimes. Like, for example, actually a great example, great example, is the current banner. The current banner. it has Ceridra on it. If you didn't have access to beta until like have content creators even released their Robin SP videos? I think they have like 2 or 3 days ago, right? Only now, instead of legit a patch earlier, would you have known that Ceridra is worse than Robin SP in both Phanon and Anoxa teams. So Ceridra's banner would have been up on the second phase. You still wouldn't have been aware of what Robin SP does and how good she is in some of these teams. So someone pulls Ceridra for Phanon and Anoxa, and then they see Robin SP completely mog Ceridra generally, and is a good replacement for her in her best teams. But now they don't have any pulls, because they used it on Ceridra. That's the shit that bothers me. You don't run both. On Anoxa teams, it's not good to run both. At least, like, unless you're running Sustainless Anoxa, you're never going to run both. And then in Phanon, yes, you can run both. But the hypothetical is, if you don't have Ceridra and you don't have Robin, who's better to pull? It's Robin. Like, there's not a guarantee that a player can pull Ceridra and then instantly react to Robin SP releasing in the next patch, who's also best in slot, and then guaranteed pull Robin SP. A lot of people wouldn't be able to get Robin SP after pulling Ceridra. Which is why I like leaks. Because if you've watched leaks, you've known for legit like a month plus that this has been the case, and you have so much more time to just optimize your pulling plan. Oh, nice! I actually got a good orb. Wow, that's rare as shit. I'll take it. Give me at least a double crit roll. I'm not even gonna be greedy. Just give me double. I would have preferred crit rate, but it is a double crit roll. I won't complain, like I said. I just need I need a destruction light cone. Do I not? I don't have the Herda shop one. Let me check the Herda shop. Oh, did I not grab the jades from Pure Fiction? Why is there people in my chat telling me to roll Gilgamesh's Lycone? Like, unbelievable things that I'm seeing from my chat. Just use your Phanon's Lycone, it's good. I don't know how to tell you this, but my Phanon's Lycone is kind of on my E6 Phanon, you know? I'm 8 off. Bro didn't claim Gilga LC. Why do you say claim? As if it's free. I would have had to spend 200 pulls to even get that shit. Just get 200 pulls easy. Oh, is that how it works? Just easy peasy like that?
We need a stretch. Turn over this eternal. All revealed into the
Phanon like sharing? It's not about Phanon liking sharing. I'm not gonna put my Phanon on a level 64 star like code. You guys are crazy.
We can do it. Stars, shine for the heroes. Troublemaker, Acha. Blessing in disguise. People observe the heavens with my divination. Good luck. An explosive star. Together flowers bloom for tomorrow. Shadows, don't thank me.
What is Yao Guang doing here? Giving res pen invulnerability. What else? Look at all these HSR LARPers not even knowing Yao Guang's great generalist value.
A shooting star.
Disappointing in my chat.
Remember me with love. May world bearing ignite the dawn. People observe the heavens with my divination.
Saridra's better? Cap.
An explosive star. Trust me. We can do anything. Don't blink. May you fulfill love's promise with me. Cleanse hatred with love.
I can't wait for Nihilux to buff Phanon. Me too.
Don't blink. May the world be as we wish.
Playing Phanon without Summer Robin. What a LARPer. You guys are interesting sometimes.
Find the answer.
Tempered 1,000 times.
Cut him some slack. Robin is releasing in 6.x. Sparksy is a 6-star. Am I like dreaming? Like what is happening?
Find the answer.
If I'm dreaming, where's my day?
You will serve as the tempering fire. Fight to the death. Blaze eternal, Arthur and I.
Do you think Silverwolf will rerun before version 5? She'll probably rerun in 4.6 with Pearl.
Tempering fire.
What is on my day? The peak
Blaze eternal. We take hold.
of HSR men.
Serve as the tempering fire.
Um. 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 Two. Nice.
We need a stretch.
Take your pills. My day doesn't exist.
Turn your page. All's revealed.
Who said that? If I just believe in him, he'll come back to life like he did in HSR.
I choose you. Stars, shine for the heroes.
Existence is of no consequence.
Get flowers, bloom for tomorrow. Shadow, don't thank me. This is being in sync. Trust me. We can do anything. People
Get her
will
light
serve the
cone.
heavens with my divination.
Yeah.
An explosive shot. Memories waiting to be woken up by a shooting star.
If you are such a My Day fan, where is your My Day right now? On my Europe account with E2 Fane on. That's where he is.
Trust me. We can do anything. People will observe the heavens with my divination. Shadow, don't thank me.
Fake? Oh my god.
Distraction with me.
It's just always something with my chat. It's always something.
The world. The
Now they're accusing me of LARPing My Day. Will you get My Day SP? Probably. Guys, where'd my damage go? Is this MOC 11? I believe so, human. Wait, this wasn't part of the plan. Break! Oh my god. Pom Pom and Pollux are my favorite bosses. Yeah, okay, buddy. Is this MOC 11? No, it's MOC 12. I think it's 11. No, it's MOC 12. What do I do with Gilgamesh but no Saber? Fua team? Main DPS? I don't know.
Find the answer.
My job is to make those. Tempered 1,000 times.
I'm praying for a Noxa Nova Flare. Who's gonna tell him?
I offer. Beasts slaughter each other. Archer and I. Fiend or devil. I'll crush them all.
Let's play for a while. Find the answer.
I will bury you. We take hold. Fight to the death. Blaze eternal. Archer and I.
Wait.
From death 1,000-fold. You will serve as the tempering fire. Fight to the death.
Is Asheville Light Cone worth it over the E1? No.
Slaughter each other. Archer and I. We take hold. Fight to the death. You will serve as the tempering fire. Archer and I. Blaze eternal. Fight to the death. We take hold. You will serve as the tempering fire. Blaze eternal.
Phenon Nova? Yeah, that one's likely. I only pull E2 merchants. So that means you have My Day, right?
Tempered 1,000 times. Beasts slaughter each other. Archer and I. We take hold. Fight to the death.
My Day is not an E2 merchant. I mean, My Day's pretty decent with E2. You know? My Day is pretty decent with the E2. I feel like a lot of you just don't own My Day or you build them wrong, so you have misconceptions. That's kind of all it is. You lied, Gabby was MOC 11? No, that's a visual bug. This is MOC 13.
This ends it all. Archer and I. Tempered 1,000 times. Fight to the death. Fiend
Maide and Saridra are the only characters I skipped in version 3. Yeah, and that's why your account is bricked. Makes sense.
Slaughter each other.
Why do I hear Maide slander? I don't know. My chat can be disgusting sometimes. They don't understand his greatness. Why is my chat spamming 6-7?
This old wolf hasn't lost his feelings.
This is what I mean, man. Save my account then? Nah, I'm good. I thought 6-7 was dead. I did too. Casterus is the most E2 baseline 3.x unit. What? Actual gameplay? I always have actual gameplay. Don't you think leaks somewhat benefit Hoyo a bit? It helps the community to engage with HSR content. Yeah. But they care more about the possible millions they lose from someone warning people that Robin SP is better than Saridra than they do about community discussion, really. It seems like that's kind of... they don't like it. They don't like it. Because if you talk badly about a current on-banner character and your post or video gets like thousands or tens of thousands of views, you're going to affect a lot of people's opinions and how much money they're willing to spend. Seems like Hoyo isn't that adamant in stopping leaks. No, they are. Like, they are. They've already, like, they're constantly trying to take down certain people's, like, leaks or websites or, I mean, HomDG went to jail. Other stuff. I think there was a recent thing with Luna where Luna stopped leaking and took a break as well because they got sent like a cease and desist from Hoyo as well. You guys need to understand that, like, Hoyo isn't the CIA. Like, they can eventually probably catch you if they really want to, but they can't just instantly know where you are and wherever every leaker is located. So there's some things they just can't do anything about. They even tried, if I remember correctly, like, taking down some of the HSR private server providers at one point. I remember that was a thing a few months ago. Wait, is my Ash Veil about to die?
You can't play dead standing up.
Bro, switching to Wua right now? No. I wouldn't do that. What is this title? Why'd you join? Now something is going to happen to you. The council is waiting for you? Who's the council? Bro, why is there a 6 gig update after I already downloaded the update? Like, what type of joke is this? Wua moment? No, I'm not on Wua. I'm not a quitter like that. Welcome to Bitcoin mining. What, you think Wu was using people's PCs to farm Bitcoin on the side? That would actually be hilarious. That would explain all the lag. Bro, oh my god. Can I talk about this on stream? Because I can't make a video about it because people will get mad at me. Because I haven't made a Wua video in a while. And they'll be like, oh, you're just a negative Nancy. I saw the like performance update for this patch being massively hyped up. And like, oh bro, this is going to be game changing. This is like the next big one. Again, has a performance optimization patch been fucking massively overhyped? According to the results, at best, in best case scenarios, it's like an 8% FPS increase. Like, if you have 100 FPS, at best, it goes up to like 108. So percentage wise, it's less than 10%. Meaning if you're someone who is struggling with FPS on this game at like 40 FPS or something, at max, it's going to boost your FPS by like 3 or 4. And then to make matters worse, it's not even out like for everybody. Like this optimization thing, apparently they're allowing some people to sign up, and only a select few get this optimization. Do you see the Wua community? Yeah, I saw that, Verly. Bro, the Wua community fucking sucks at taking any jokes or criticism about their meta. Because they all have it in their heads. Oh my god, we're getting attacked by Hoyo shills. They would never say this about the Hoyo games, and our meta is ever so perfect because of Daddy Solon. You cannot criticize Wua meta on Twitter. Those people will like die on hills to defend their game having a better meta than any other Hoyo game. You don't even need to talk about HSR or Genshin. They'll bring it up themselves somehow. Any criticism towards WoW, it's like, oh, have you played Genshin, bro? Have you tried Genshin? Have you seen how much worse Genshin? I haven't fucking touched Genshin in like 3 years. I don't give a fuck about that game. I thought it was a funny joke. I did too. Like, Pridewind has been doing this historically on like some HSR characters as well. They've been like slandering them in the cons section sometimes. I remember one time it legit became like a meme on Twitter for a bit. Like, people actually took it in good fun when they did it for HSR. I think it was like during the beginning of the partner tag shit. I think that was when it happened. How did I gain more viewers from having a black screen for fucking 5 minutes? Do you guys hate HSR that much? Is vertical investment worth it in Wua? Not really, no. No. Not in my opinion. Like, there are some characters where they have a pretty good S2, but like the characters with an actual decent S2 jump, I'm talking like nearly 50% or a little higher, very rare, very rare. So like, you'd think this game is more vertical investment friendly than HSR because of the Coral Shop, but then you realize that the big jumps and sequences are usually at S3. So it's still just as expensive anyways. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh no, I'm a free to play. I'm a free to play. Ignore that. Expose? No, guys, it's not what you think it is. 600 Asterite. 600. Let's go. Huge. Wait, where are the events? Hello? HSR? What happened to the events? Delayed by 2 days? Oh. Interesting, interesting. I don't care about my story experience. Just get me over here. Oh! Wait, I have the wrong team. W LARPs? People here don't know anything? Yeah, they're all just a bunch of blind haters. Disgusting. Bro's losing viewers again. I have made the observation that people like it more when I talk a lot than they care about what's on screen, so... Why is this guy so easy to kill, though? Isn't this supposed to be a new boss? Like, he's so easy. Wow. What's this exclamation mark for? Does that mean I need more or something? Your world level is low. I disagree. It means your bag is full and it gets deleted? Why are we lying? Wow, look at this. Maybe this game doesn't have power creep. Pretty smooth sailing over here. HSR can never, by the way, solo. Do you not play with voice lines on? No, I do. Left click simulator? No, there's a lot of thought and quick swapping going on here that you just can't see because of how fast it is actually. But yeah. Probably a skill issue by you. Yeah, as you can see, it's just that the voice volume for some reason is way lower than the normal volume, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Kind of a skill issue. Oh! Oh! Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Give me those. Okay, okay. We're moving up into the big leagues. We got 21 pulls. You guys think this is enough for Jingron or no? Wait, don't I have pity on the character banner? 30. Do it? What do you mean do it? I'm not pulling on this fucking sword goddess, whatever. We're all saving for Jingron. Hello? See, look at how bad of an influence my chat is. It's hilarious. I get the label of the folder, yet look at my chat all asking me to just one 10 pull. Just one 10 pull. Show us some Ameth gameplay? Yeah, here. Boom, 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 boom. Flashy lights. Ult down. Bam. Hyper beam. And ult finisher. There you go, there you go. Build pity for Jingron. Like, who even builds pity unironically? I don't care about King. Doesn't she have like a restrictive team too? Like, I have to get Chisa, Jingron, and Suoming. And Sui Sui for Yang Yang eventually. Wouldn't I have to... I'm pretty sure this girl's like Toon Strain or something, no? Even if you don't get her, you build pity? I don't want to waste 40 pity on her. She is bricked without Dania. And Mornai. Like... My chat is terrible. My chat is disgusting. Such bad influences. Do her trial? Nah, I'm gonna listen to Pridewin. Pridewin said her gameplay was boring and streamlined, so... She is hands down the most one-button character in Wuwa. Is it really that bad? Okay, actually, let me pause real quick. I want to see it myself. These cons. Pridewin Wuwa. Characters. I'm assuming she's Arrow, yeah. Review. One of the most restrictive modern characters when it comes to team building. Needs either Dania plus Mornai or Lene plus a strong premium support. Otherwise, she falls significantly behind compared to all modern DPSs in this game. Faces issue in AoE content because of being a Toon Strain character like Luke. Low sequence value compared to modern standards, with nodes that give even lower increases than Carlotta and Lucy. Here at Wuthering Waves, we strive to deliver an interactive gameplay experience for all players, quote unquote. look at her increases. I'll check in a second. All right. Sequence. S. Oh. Oh no. S1 14%. S0 to S2 30%. S3 60%. Even up to S5 it's only 70%. She doesn't even have a good E6. Like there are some characters with banger E6s that bring it up to like a 3x. She gets like another like decent damage jump. It's basically just S3 and S6 that are decent damage jumps. Like if I look at Ameth right now, I bet you her S6 is at like 300%. And that's been pretty common among some of the newer ones. Yeah, 320% for Ameth at S6. What's that new character? Hiyuki? Is Hiyuki the same? It's worse than Ameth, but still better. Okay, her S3 is stronger than Ameth and the other one, but her S6 is weaker than Ameth. I see. But Jing Zhao, King Zhao just loses in everything. Pretty embarrassing. Don't look at Lucy. I mean, Lucy dupes were given for free because of how ass they were. The fact that it's even being compared to Lucy is kinda... Her Sig Reliance is crazy? Really? There's no way she also has Sig Reliance alongside everything else. I know Jing Ron has Sig Reliance, but I wasn't paying attention to Yang Zhao. Alright, let's check the Sig. This seems to be like 25 to 30% better than EOG. I don't think that... Oh, wait, I'm looking at Hiyuki. One second. I was looking at Hiyuki. Like 30% better than EOG. To be honest, that's pretty fat. Sword characters have usually had the smallest jumps because of the fact that they have EOG. 30% is... I mean, it's not that bad, though. I've seen worse. I'm pretty sure isn't Jing Ron's weapon jump, like, bigger than that, I think? Actually, let me check. I haven't checked Chem's calcs in a while. Let me check. Jing Ron. Bro, can this shit load? Por favor. Thank you. Jing Ron Sig is 42% better than... Oh, why did I pull Yang Yang's signature? Why do I do this to myself? I might have to buy another light monthly pass on this account for Jing Ron, I'm not gonna lie. I told you not to fold. Let that be known. I don't remember that, to be honest. I feel like you're just making things up. Just my analysis, though. Let me know if you disagree or something. I guess. Alright, let's keep farming. You should play more Wua. If I have the energy for it, I'm always down. For me, it's always a thing of like, do I have the energy? If I have the energy, I'm down, but... This guy didn't even attack me once. He spent like 20 seconds doing some intro animation and just let me slap him around. Your cart is about to die? Yeah, but when you do the ult finisher, she heals herself, so it's fine. Insane keyboard ASMR? Those are my mouse clicks. I'm barely even touching my keyboard. How much have you spent on Wua? I mean, like 100 plus probably. Including monthly passes and stuff, I'd say like 150. Truly a one-button game? I mean, it's a one-button game if you have an S6 Cartethia. Big form cart, small cart. Herda aged well? Yeah, Herda aged pretty badly. It's okay, though. It's okay. All that matters is that you had a good time while it lasted, right? Oh wait, characters can't die in here? Oh, nice info. Oh wait, they can die in here. Never mind, I lied. Cart has a revive. See, that's something only Sweats would know, not gonna lie. I'm not a Sweat like that, so. Have you heard that Genshin will give a free 5-star with Sig? Yeah, well, who is it, Diluc? Do King Zhao trial. Yeah, that sounds like a blast. The revive is in S5? Oh. Defeat the emerging TDs. Oh, so that's the Echo. Pretty cool, okay. What's the skill? Oh, cool. How come the attack doesn't change even if I hold? Oh, there we go. It changed. Oh, it's when you fill up the sword. I see. Okay, you guys might not have been lying. I think this is the first time I've played a Wuwa character and instantly understood how to play them in the tutorial. This might be the first time this has ever happened. I'm not gonna lie. Gabby pretending to not like the animations? No, I like the animations. But I just like Jingron more. Like, you guys need to understand this. I'm not trying to hate on King Zhao for her animations or anything. I'm just not that interested in her. Like, I want Jingron and I want Suoming more. And then I also pulled Yang Yang, so I have to pull Chisa as well, who I also want. There's 3 characters I want over her. Ye Shun Guang Slop. She's the Ye Shun Guang of Wuwa. But shit meta-wise. Okay. How are you gonna pull H-Sin and Suoming? Who told you I was pulling H-Sin? Nobody cares about the Fox. Mid Fox. Overrated Fox. Apparently Suoming is going to be H-Sin's dedicated support. Well, not dedicated enough, clearly, because I'm going to be using her somewhere else. Nice, Bronte. You'll switch up when you see H-Sin animations? Listen, we're all good off that, man. We are all good off that. No one cares about H-Sin animations in the 26. We all know Gabby will fold for the Fox. Nope. You guys want me to tell you the polling plan right now? We're getting Jingron, and we're getting Jingron with S2 or S3, and then we're getting his weapon, right? After this, Suoming in the next patch, second phase. And then we go for Chisa and Suisui for Yang Yang. Bam. And even then, I still have to pull Jing Ron's team as well. So cold take Hsin is mid. It's like a freezing cold take. You're gonna need to open the wallet? Nah, I'm good. I'm good. Holy leg? No, but haven't you heard? This is a huge optimization patch. Did you know that there is an autopilot? You can just turn that on and go somewhere else. Why am I being lied to? It's always these lies. You can autopilot? How? Hi Gabby, nice shirt. Thanks. I appreciate that. VFX slop, detail slop, and design slop. Like, we're just saying anything is slop at this point. Open the gadget menu on the bike. No, not that. 1 second. Oh. Wow. I feel like this is a lot worse than my driving skills, though. To be honest. Why Wuwo won't give us free 5-star? You just got Rebecca. Way better than what we were watching before? I disagree, to be honest. Press E. Hold E. Oh. It's like when Mario Kart is like finishing a map and then they just show everybody through like a different camera perspective. Interesting. Rebecca is tier 5? No, Rebecca is T0. Just like my day. It's just that the community overhates them. I stopped playing Wua before the collab, so I didn't get Rebecca. Yeah, that's a fumble. Alright, I'm tired of this. I'm taking the reins back. Wait, how do I get off of this? There we go. Now we can't even hear the ASMR. AI ruins everything. We have breathing ASMR now. I do like his breathing. I know, right? Question mark. Oh my god. What is this peak gameplay that is gracing my eyes? Well, the owner of that peak gameplay is Gabby Maru. Thank you very much. Oh wait, let me switch the team. Fun fact, Gabi Maru is a beaver. I'm not a beaver. I'm tired of this beaver propaganda. It's making me mad. There's a big difference between beavers and capybaras. Rebecca level 40 holy LARP. Yeah, or maybe it's that level 40 Rebecca is all I need for clearing endgame. And I'm just built different like that, but I guess people wouldn't consider that, would they? I ran into Gabby at Walmart. I said hi, and he shoved his fist into my stomach and then stomped me into the ground. What a terrible beaver. She is benched and he is I'm not LARPing. I hate this LARP buzzword. It gets spammed every time. I would never LARP. All natural. Fully knowledgeable. I have the experience. LARPing about LARPing. Oh, someone save me from my chat. Why does your bike fly? Why are you asking questions? Is it illegal for my bike to fly? I don't think so. So what's the problem? Mavwika wants her exclusivity back. We left Mavwika back in the 25, man. I'm gonna be honest. We left her back a while ago. I bet most don't even know the meaning of LARP. Probably not. Mavwika has the better bike. Disagree. You know, disagree. But everyone's entitled to their own opinions, you know. But disagree. Terrible opinion. Mavwika is a relic of the past. So is Scaramouche. Haha. Haha. You like that, Slander? Will you buy the bike skin? Let's see the bike skins that are available. Where are they? Night Veil Piercer. Okay. Crystal Sky Chassis. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm good. Don't you like Scara? Yeah. I had to just throw that one out there to slander my chat. Get one up. If Genshin ever adds a skip button, I'm afraid I might fold. Just so I can get all the Shotas back. The folding might happen. They have improved skipping through the story. What, like you can left click faster, or? Have you seen all the new characters? No, I only really I saw this like one cute Mikhail-esque type character. That was the only one I cared about. Mitya, yeah, Mitya. I want him. Vesna? Yeah, I checked out Vesna and overrated, you know. Misha SP. Hope he's still a Shota. I'm pretty sure I remember seeing some leak where they were doing like model leaks and stuff for like Kafka or Fire. I don't remember which one, but they mentioned that Misha would get like Misha's model for the SP is the same size as Avin's, so it's smaller than most of the adult men, but not Shota. So rest in peace. Rest in peace. Already a brick? Yeah. The HSR devs are cowards. Mm-mm-mm. They know a Shota won't sell? Well, they haven't even tried making one. Like, I mean, in Genshin they sell. Clearly it's because people are accustomed in Genshin, so why not try for HSR, you know? Flawleys don't? I mean, to be honest, I'm pretty sure Tribi has sold better than half of the Plan Arcadia cast so far. That's because she is Tribi? Yeah, but Tribi is the only limited, like, super small lolly in the entirety of HSR. And she sold decent, so there's proof in the pudding. If Faye and Tribi swapped kits, she would be the lowest selling unit? Well, yeah, I don't know how many people would get with Tribi and her personality being a god of destruction. It might seem a bit off. Does Clara count? No, I specifically mentioned limited because you can see how much money they made off of limited characters. I know there's other 5 stars that exist with lollies and shit, but we had other ones like Yun Li who didn't sell. I mean, to be fair to Yun Li, she was legit right before Fei Xiao. And she was next to Zhao Q, who was a best in slot support for Acheron. That was just kind of sad. Sad placement. Like an Ashvale situation. Yeah, she was after Firefly next to Zhao Q in the patch before Fei Xiao. Pretty bad placement. Also, right before Ling Sha, I don't think you needed to include that, I'm not gonna lie. I get where you're coming from, but I don't think it was necessary. HSR community is Puritan. I mean, they're less open to lollies and shotas because the company doesn't make lollies and shotas as much. It's really that simple. You guys need to understand, Hoyo wants to attract different target audiences with their game. They don't want the same audience for every game. Like, it's on purpose. Why do you think ZZZ, it's much more normalized for lolicons to be there? Because the game actually sells characters in order for the target audience in ZZZ. So people just accept it. Like, that's how the game is. I mean, there's some people who can complain about it, but it's like you're just yelling at a brick wall. In Genshin, they actually do have a lot of I mean, Genshin also has a decent amount of lollies, but a lot of shotas as well. So people in Genshin are much more normalized to it as well, with like the men kind of being twinks or shotas or whatever. But in HSR, you know, at least with the way social media sees like normal selling characters, HSR is the most like safe, is the best way I could put it, in terms of character designs. None of them are really all that over provocative. They're all usually adults every single time. There's no shotas, there's like no limited lollies that ever release in this game, barely. So it's going to attract an audience of people who don't like that stuff because they mainly like the stuff the game is already releasing. That's just how it goes. It's like the same thing with Wuwa. Like, people complain about the amount of males that are released in WUA, and they're like, bro, WUA has so many banger males, they're clearly capable of making them. But, like, the target audience for this game is clearly people who prefer waifus and stuff. So they don't care if they can make a good man, because they know they make more money off of women. Like, to be honest, I'm going to be completely honest. I think if it weren't for the success of Venti 2, they'd probably be releasing significantly less Venti-esque males in Genshin. But because Venti probably did incredibly well for them, and I'm pretty sure he's like... he's the most popular Genshin character on R34 as well, they came to the realization, like, let's just keep this up. Venti-esque, so you mean femboys? I mean, yeah. Kinda. Like, simply because of the way a lot of the smaller men look in Genshin, they have that type of appeal for people. Like, bro, I'm scrolling through Twitter, and for like the last 2 or 3 days, there has been like this clip resurfacing of some like Aether animation of him just going back and forth and shaking his butt. And it's been on my Twitter timeline for like 3 days straight, and it keeps showing up. Like, there's an audience for it in Genshin for sure. That video of Aether showing his Herda damage. Yeah, something along those lines. It keeps showing up. The algorithm knows what you like. I mean, obviously. I'm liking it every time I see it. Like, what? I'm shameless. I don't care. What are you gooners talking about? We're just talking about stuff. Thoughts on the GTA 6 downgrade controversy? What even is that? I don't know. Why are you complaining? Who said I was complaining? I was just saying that it was appearing on my timeline constantly. The GTA 6 ending got leaked. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I've never cared about GTA ever in my life. Like, there's so much hype behind it, and I wish I was behind it, but... like, I've never played a GTA before. Actually, no. I played a GTA on a PSP when I was really small. But I barely even remember it. So I'm not really that hyped for the GTA 6 stuff. The graphics in the leak look worse than in the trailer? Why is that a surprise? I'm confused. There's no way people are still getting catfished by game trailers and expecting the trailers to be the same quality as the gameplay. What an interesting team setup. Thank you. I devised it in order to tackle the most difficult of endgame content. Is Verena good? She's solid, yeah. You can use her in modern day teams. Not as great as she used to be, though. Kind of like a Bronya situation. Teams became more niche and wanting specific supports, so her generalist value as a third slot has kind of gone down a bit. Not a Bu Ling fan? No, I like Bu Ling. It's just that I like these three more than Bu Ling. I have an S6 Bu Ling on this account too, I think. Yeah. The goat of Wuwa is Yohu. Bu Ling clears oldies? No. Bu Ling does not clear Yohu. They dropped Bu Ling and gave her no team? I have great news for you. Bu Ling is likely a free-to-play third slot for Aichin. No one cares for that Fox? I mean, I agree, but I'm just saying. Bro, Sodic, what is up with you, man? Like, the answer is everyone, but like, some things don't need to be said aloud, you know? What do I expect from someone who likes My Day? Of course he thinks Yohu is better than Bu Ling. Yeah, me liking My Day means my taste is refined. I don't... What are these, like, passive-aggressive insults? I can't stand it. I have a finer taste than most. It's pretty underrated. We talked about it. My Day doesn't exist. Why do you guys always need to tell me that My Day doesn't exist? What's the goal here? We are not slandering Yohu. She's the last of her kind in Wuwa. Exactly. Genshin X HSR collab with Venti. I'd take it. Just give me all the Shotas from Genshin. I'll drop like $300 just to support it. She's the last of her kind in terms of the brattiness, Bronte. She's like, Yohu embodies the brat lolly. She embodies it. There probably won't be anyone else like her in this game ever again. So, there's no reason to slander. Knowing your taste, shouldn't you be a ZZZ enjoyer? Well, yeah, ZZZ has some of my favorite characters. But I hate ZZZ's combat, which is why I don't play ZZZ. That's kind of the issue for me. It's hard for me to stay in ZZZ because I don't like the combat that much. And also, it has a lot of events, which for a lot of people is a good thing, but for me is a bad thing. Because I have work, I have school, and then I have games that I play as well with friends, and then I have streaming, and then I have YouTube. Did you pull Norma? No, the last time I logged in, I pulled Sunna. Because I saw that Nekomata got buffed, and Nekomata's best team now is Nekomata with Sunna and Dialin. And I pulled Dialin like half a year ago or something. So, I can run a full meta lolly team in ZZZ now. Until I get Yeshu Guang on a rerun. 60 years old LARPing as a student? I'm not 60, man. I'd probably be bald if I was 60 at this point. My Day fan doesn't have the right to complain about combat. The difference is, I'm not complaining about a specific character's combat. I'm complaining about how the combat plays in general in ZZZ. You can slander My Day all you want, but there's some gems in HSR, you know? Now we are pretending you aren't bald. Oh, someone save me, please. What's wrong with ZZZ combat? I've never played it. The problem with ZZZ combat is that I have to go out of my way to learn how to play these characters. And they also have like enemies with specific mechanics that you need to know how to play around. So I get too lazy and I decide to just log off. So basically they use good game design. I mean, I wouldn't call it good game design if I'm finding complaints with it, you know? If it was good game design, I wouldn't complain about it. When will you apologize to the Yao Guang Doom posters? Also, why are you bald? Why would I apologize to Yao Guang Doom posters for one? And for two, I'm not bald. You just lazy and too many things to do. No, exactly. Like lately, I've been tired as shit after I do everything I have to do in a day. And then it's like I don't want to put in any like type of thinking into anything at all. Even when I make videos on YouTube, you notice how they're usually spaced out or I'll do them in one sitting. I just wait. That's all I do. I wait until I get like the smallest bit of energy and then I get up and do a video. Because I'm just cooked. I feel so cooked for the entire day. Or a stream. The same thing with the stream. Like, if I don't have the energy to stream lately, I just won't stream. We can tell you put no effort into your videos. Hey, I didn't say that much. I said I just had to work up some energy. There's still a lot of effort that goes into the videos. I have to think and talk about a topic for like 8+ minutes when I make a video. Which is effort, technically. At least the wallpapers are good, thank you. I have a ton of other wallpapers that I just can't use, but I'm sure some people would like them. I used to be pretty bad with it though. I remember like I had like this one Herda wallpaper on one video like a year ago, and people in my comments were losing it. You do this for 3 hours straight every stream? That's because I like talking with my chat though. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a streamer who like does the gameplay and then ignores chat. I like streaming because I get to talk with you guys a lot. It makes it a lot more entertaining for me. Gabby wallpaper stream when? Never. I'd get banned. Venti wallpaper next video or I unsub. Okay, Chief, I got you. I'll use I'm pretty sure I already have like 2 or 3. But I'll see if there's any new ones that are better. Do Herda? Maybe in the video after. Where are the wallpapers, man? Stop gatekeeping? I don't know. Just download Wallpaper Engine off of Steam. You can get all the wallpapers I have anyways. When I watch as a Jeff video, he opens, "Hello, you amazing, beautiful people." And that makes me feel so warm and fuzzy and doky doky. And Gabby goes, "Love you guys. Peace." What am I supposed to take away from this message? How much of your CPU does Wallpaper Engine take? I don't even know. I haven't really looked at that, to be honest. Do My Day too? There isn't that many My Day wallpapers. They're all kind of mid because he's not that popular. I'm going to be honest. Like, trust me, I've searched quite a few times on like even in different years to see if there's anything actually good, really. My day doesn't exist? No, he exists. You think Wua can make a better region than Lahai Roi? Yeah. Make the For the last time, I'm not a fucking beaver. That's what every beaver would say. Kinda sus. There is no capybara. Beaver. Don't worry, Gabby, we know you're a beaver. Hope everyone has a great day. Hope everyone has a great night. Peace out.